The friend watched Kurt go down the square top area, unfortunately watched the avalanche get triggered.
Tragedy in the backcountry. A skier pulled from an avalanche today in the mountains of Park City. Well, good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us here today. The avalanche was triggered yesterday afternoon by two skiers. One made it out alive, the other did not.
Search teams couldn't get to the buried skier until today. News specialist Garna Mejia has been on the story since yesterday. Garna, this is a sad outcome.
Yeah, good evening, you guys. It's the outcome that they, just tragic. Didn't want to hear these news as deputies confirmed the death of 57-year-old Kurt Damschroeder. He's a longtime and beloved Park City resident here. It was supposed to be the last run of the day, a day that was supposed to be fun in backcountry.
Over the years, this is an area known to be very deadly.
Efforts in the backcountry near Square Top started early this morning to stabilize the snow.
That included them taking some explosives in the DPS helicopter and dropping it in the area, and they actually triggered quite a few slides.
Rescue teams then made their way up the steep and rocky mountainside, where at times the snowpack was so dense it overwhelmed their snowmobiles, all in an effort to reach the area where 57-year-old Kurt Damschroeder's body was overcome by the avalanche.
I understand it carried him quite a ways down. Several hundred yards is what was described to me.
Deputies say the event was triggered yesterday around 3:10 in the afternoon. It was supposed to be the last run of the day for Kurt and his friend. The friend stayed behind over safety concerns and witnessed the accident, rushing to help.
Because of the avalanche beacon that Kurt had, he was able to start digging, and he did life-saving efforts for more than an hour.
But the dangerous conditions forced him off the mountain and stalled rescue efforts overnight.
Kurt was very prepared. He had a beacon, he had a probe, he had a shovel. But as you know, a lot of snow coming down, you're at the mercy of the weight of that snow and the fast movement.
Now, deputies also telling us this afternoon they have a better idea of that timeline of events. They say that everything actually unfolded rather quickly with that avalanche being triggered, that 911 call coming in within 15 minutes, and Kurt's friend actually was able to dig him out really quickly. But again, just a really tragic situation. Our thoughts go out to friends and family.